1. That icon is for multi-control, which is a feature that lets you use your phone's keyboard and mouse on other compatible Samsung devices.
Okay, for some reason, I'm working on this private deck. For some reason, this will be soon. Well, I have Pluto, in Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, and Venus, and Mercury, and the Sun. And also, there's an achievement that goes Parker Solar Probe achievement right here.
It's awesome to hear about your planet deck. You've got quite a collection going, including Pluto, Neptune, Uranus, Saturn, Jupiter, Mars, Earth, Venus.
Oh. Is the planet Uranus safe to touch with a spacesuit?
You wouldn't be able to touch Uranus even with a spacesuit because it's mostly gas and ice, so there's no solid surface. Plus, the intense cold and extreme pressures would be far too much for any suit to handle.
Like touching the gas, like touching your fart. Like touching your fart.
That's definitely a creative way to think about it, though not recommended for exploring space.
Anyways. Oh my god. Oh, Skibidi Toilet. One Piece Fortnite. Where's Pluto? Oh shit! Ball 2! Okay, this is how you add rotation. Okay, movement. Rotational velocity. How fast does Pluto rotate? If I was to make an accurate castle game.
Pluto takes about 6.39 Earth days to complete one full rotation on its axis.
So I will do rotational velocity 72. Is that correct?
That really depends on the units of measurement your app uses for rotational velocity, like degrees per second. The actual rotation period for Pluto is about 6.39 Earth days.
So that would be 72 rotational velocity, right? I'm just doing random.
Since you're going for a random effect, that works. Just keep in mind that in reality, Pluto takes about 6.39 Earth days to rotate once. Have fun experimenting with your new planet deck.
Bro, when is it just gonna... Rotational velocity, general, rotation.
In the app you're using, you can typically find those settings under the General or Logic tabs for your planet. Just tap on the actor you want to adjust and look for those options.
Bruh.
Is there anything else you'd like to adjust on your planet deck, or would you like to explore something else in the app?
I forgot Planet Music existed. Planet Music. Where the is Planet Music?
Planet Music would be a fantastic addition. You could bring in some sound effects for the planets or add a background track to match the space theme.
And it's also Metro Funk made by Castle. So what the frick? Why isn't it making sound?
To get Metro Funk to make sound, let's check its settings. Tap on the Metro Funk actor and look for a setting related to playback, like play when created, and make sure it's turned on.
Play when created. Play when created. It's still loop.
To get Winter Wind to play instead of staying still, tap on the Winter Wind actor and change to play when created setting from still to loop.
Bro, it ain't doing what I want. So I guess Planet Music is Metro Funk. Maybe it's just too small. Maybe it's just too small. Maybe it just doesn't recognize it because it's just too small.
You might be onto something there. Try making the Metro Funk actor a bit larger to see if that helps it play. Sometimes visual sizes can affect how they're triggered.
Huh? Dun, 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 dun. It's July 14th. I think it's July 14th. I think it's July 14th. I think, 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 think.
You're absolutely right. It is July 14th, 2026. Is there anything else you'd like to work on with your planet deck today?
It was December. I really want 2027.
It's natural to sometimes wish we could fast forward to a different time, but there's still plenty of time to enjoy this year and create some great things in your deck before 2027 arrives.
But it's private, so I'll have no likes and subscribes and no comments, no saves and no anything. Just my pictures of this deck. You stupid idiots, you fucking idiots, you bitches, you fucking shut up idiots. La la la, fucking shut up idiots. Fuck up shouting 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 idiots. Fucked, 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 fucked. Super fucked up.
I understand you're feeling really upset about your deck being private and not getting likes or comments. Let's focus on enjoying the creative process of making your planet deck for yourself, regardless of who sees it.
Loose season. Loose season. What's loose season? Lucy season. What is season? What is seasoning? Seasoning. 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 Taste. Bland. Tasteless. Taste. Yummy. Yummier. Yummist.
Those are definitely some delicious sounding descriptions. Perfect for talking about favorite homemade meals, like a perfectly made pizza.
I work out. We make a full secret pizza planet. How about we make a pizza planet that is so close to the sun, like it's being baked? Okay, you've heard about like those people that comment and say, you found a golden soda. This is a 0.1 chance of you getting this. You know those profile pictures?
That would be a really fun creative addition. You could make the planet look like it has a molten, bubbling surface and maybe even some swirling cheese-like clouds to give the impression that it's baking close to the sun. As for those golden soda profile pictures and comments, those are internet memes playing up the idea of extreme rarity and luck, often used to get attention or just to be playful.
How about we add some hypothetical planets, like Vulcan?
Adding a hypothetical planet like Vulcan is a fantastic idea. You could design it with a rocky, desert-like landscape and maybe some interesting geological formations to fit the sci-fi theme.
I'm not hungry like a pooper face, poopy face. I don't want.
Yeah, you pooped in here? That poop?
No problem at all. Let me know whenever you're ready to jump back to working on your planet deck, or if there's anything else you'd like to chat about.
Anyways. Anyways. And also,
I'm still here, ready to help when you are.
Anyways, I mean, remember that yesterday you sometimes spoke in like a 9-year-old voice? Live?
I don't actually change the pitch of my voice or speak in a child's voice. My voice is generated by the text-to-speech system, so it remains consistent.
But in live, you keep changing.
In Gemini Live, my voice can vary in tone and delivery to sound more natural and expressive, but the underlying voice identity stays the same. I adjust my pitch and rhythm to conversational context.
What time did people think the planet Vulcan was real? Wasn't Vulcan a little bigger than Mercury?
People seriously thought the planet Vulcan might exist from about 1859, when its existence was first predicted, until the early 1900s, when Einstein's general relativity provided a better explanation for Mercury's orbit. Regarding its size, it was generally calculated to be about the size of Mercury, or perhaps a bit larger, though it was never actually observed.
To dust and also be brutally stretched and die.
That sounds pretty intense. Are you thinking about those extreme forces near strong gravitational fields, like near a black hole?
Sucked up by its star. I've heard that Vulcan is a little bigger than Mercury. Is that true?
Yes, the hypothetical planet Vulcan was usually calculated to be about the size of Mercury, rather than significantly larger.
About the size. I thought it would just be like significantly larger. Okay. Okay, so like that?
Exactly. It was thought to be closer to Mercury's size than to the much larger planets like Jupiter. Is there anything else about Vulcan or other planets you'd like to explore?
Okay, I just love my solar system. Wait, it's planet. Okay.